Alright, so third day in a row. Normally we only go kind of 1 on, 1 off, 2 on, especially in like an off season. Time's coming. Just saying it out loud makes me excited. I'm excited to get on the plane and head on down and one, get to work, but then also just enjoy. You know, loved getting down to Australia and seeing old friends and countryside. So anyway, looking forward to it. Have a good day. Change it up. I'm gonna have you guys start at the face of the triple. So start and finish on the face of the triple. Okay. All right. When you're ready.
How long?
We're gonna do 4 laps. A little break. 6 laps. Break. 4 laps again.
Am I going around the finish or no?
You can go around the finish, okay. But try to do the double on the triple every time. Work on your momentum. Work on getting into those turns, and then the rhythm. Same. Boom. 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 One of those stopwatches with multiple things. I always call it the Jim Perry.
So I did a 102 that last run.
102.9, so
yeah.
Consistency, get in those turns, get out of them. Yep. Get down those backsides, get it driving off of them. Doing a cool down lap. Oh, cool down lap. Sure.
That was the white flag.
that means done.
At Mountain Motorsports, we don't just sell power sports. We sell opportunities for adventure. Mountain Motorsports operates 10 dealerships across Georgia, Tennessee, and Alabama with tons of in-stock inventory of motorcycles, ATVs, side-by-sides, watercraft, and more. It's our mission to help you find and customize the perfect machine for you and your riding style. Not only are we committed to getting you on the perfect machine, but with over 200 years of combined experience in our service departments, we also support you through every step of your adventure ahead. Together, we make the road less traveled the most thrilling adventure of your life.
All right, back here at Future Max. We haven't rode since the hurricane. Helen? Yeah. Dad's out here trying to fix it right now, but I think it's gonna be a bit sloppy, but we're just gonna go out there. We're doing a bit of suspension testings before Australia. We leave tomorrow. We're excited about that, and yeah, it's gonna be good.
Should be catching the beginning of the berm. Like, you should be carrying momentum, so much momentum that you're shifting third right out of the berm, and then you're just wide open. Don't worry about that right now. I just let the track come in. I do not want you to worry about that at the finish line right now. Get everything else. Everything else done. Again, just do the double through the whoops. I'm not concerned about anything other than just getting the track where it's you can ride and test a couple things and we can be done. We can't control the weather. It's the one thing we can't do. You're going inside here, down here, it's like it's wet as hell. Like, give yourself a little bit of a room to wiggle. First things first, we'll try shock. I didn't really know the plan, to be honest. I just know that he's bringing me a shock. And it's a little easier than changing the big bike one. That's why I need a mechanic when we go to big bikes, just to change the shock. What do they call the thing with no linkage? PDS or whatever it's called? Greatest thing ever invented when you're not a racer. Yeah, I get it now. It's all coming back to me, why they actually come up with that design. Get a straight shot at the airbox, more airflow, engine's faster, and the mechanic can change the shock. Well, the suspension guy and mechanic can change the shock. So really a brilliant idea. Just unfortunately didn't work. Feel it out.
Right now is the bike on it too.
Give me some guidance here. Faster, slower, stiffer, softer. Come on, Peace. You're holding back.
I'm not really.
Give me some wisdom. Tell me something I don't know.
I don't know.
Excited for Aussie?
Yeah.
Go back to your motherland?
Scared that I'm gonna clip it and it's gonna be sketchy. I feel like it took less energy then.
Does it feel lower, taller?
It feels a bit taller. Like even sitting on it just feels a bit different than my old one, and it just sits a little bit like that.
How's the acceleration? You know, like sometimes you said the last one kind of was real harsh under acceleration. Is this a little better?
Yeah, this one's a little better. Like on that back section, it's just a lot more free.
Have a feel of how that feels from a height standpoint and comfort, and then some of the ones where when you, maybe not so much when you clip, but in the event that you do clip, how that feels.
Okay.
Just do like 2-3 laps and you're done.
Look better to you?
Yeah, looks better. More in the family of what I would like to see. So it makes sense what he says, what he feels. So it's good. And I mean, when you start going a quarter turn of high speed here and there, nice because you're starting to get back in that window. So he's actually starting to rip turns, which I like because I mean, jumping. Let's be honest, jumping is a necessary evil, but turns is the way you win races. So I like to see him start to get in and out of those turns. He looks better. Even in the track, it kind of sucks because you always want the conditions to be consistent, but I don't mind him, you know, being faced with a little greasy here and there, some rut, all those things, because he needs to be exposed to all those, so I'm not fully disappointed. But as far as the bike, looks good. Appreciate Pal Band coming out and doing it. Now we're going the grind for 2 months.
It was hot, very humid. We did some bike testing, did a lot of forks and shock changes, but we found the right setting. Going into Australia, feeling really good. Had a ride on a really wet track after Hurricane Helen came by and pretty much trashed the whole ZBrush track, but Dad went out there and fixed it so I could ride it. It was a really good day. We only have about 24 hours until we leave. About to get ready. See you guys in Australia.
He can relax, he can roll.